He has been patient. He has been hiding in the dark. But now it is time for Lakhem the Hyena to show his face to the world. Into the light! He has gathered enough allies, gathered enough strength and bravery to once more seek out what he must. Once a great spy master for Graves Scotland, Lakhem the Hyena found his daughter after his former master had perished and pledged himself to her cause. Only she was imprisoned after great conquests. He has been helping Lady Uri, a savage and sadistic woman who enjoys burning people alive in her forge, and together they have secured this town. Now she will lend her strength to him in claiming the power of the underworld in this country. But it's not only through the assisting power of Uri that Lakhem the Hyena will gain his strength. He is also bringing with him old friends who he has helped in the past. Bortu, a man from the eastern steppes who wishes adventure. His sister of the steppe, Bayalag. And of course, he himself will now take to the battlefield. Of course, they each have their specialty. Gorm being a destroyer, Garlin also really being a destroyer. Garmer as well, you know what, the three Gs are basically just here to smash things to death, whilst Bortu is one that secures resources and rides around on a horse. And Bayalag also rides around on a horse, but she is an actual scout, so she has scouting skill. And of course, there will be no use of troops, simply these companions. With only the strength provided to him from these companions, he will take over this Nordling kingdom's underworld to rebuild his power and to, in the future, rescue his former liege. So, first things first. This is a friendly-owned town, so there is no doing any crimes for the people here, for the criminals. No. This place needs to be established as a base of operations, and there's one good way to do that. Of course, we need someone with us. Unfortunately, only one follower is here at a time, Gorm. I do believe there's actually no one else here that will help us, which is... yeah, no one else. It's a bit of a shame. I'm not sure it's going to be possible, or how easily it's going to be. Lakhem has a nice forged sword of Uri. She is a master smith. It looks alright, and he has got his special bow. It's not that powerful, but very fast. It is the brigand bow. Indeed, you see the speed is really good, and the damage is okay. Whether or not it's going to be good enough to dumpster a group of bandits is, well, it probably isn't, because Lakhem is not the fastest man alive. He uses the shadow, so let's hope Gorm here is actually going to use this two-handed sword with two hands. It looks like he isn't. Oh dear. Well, if we want to take control of these back alleys, we've got to take care of everyone here. Okay, you know what? Whilst he is tanking them, Lakhem will get a few arrows off. Okay, that was not a lot. He is, oh, not a Norse. And he failed. Well, that's great. Time to wait to heal up then, isn't it? Right. Lakhem has waited a bit, regained a small bit of health, and you might be wondering, why on earth are you trying to fight them again this quickly? Well, we can't just keep waiting around forever. We've got to do this. We've got to get it beaten up. There's two other allies we also need to beat up, and actually it didn't replenish. They are just this weak. So it really shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there we go. Lakhem didn't leave Gorm to just melee them all in the end there. He just hopped in and helped it up. Yep. Ah, cleaned them out. And now we get to stay here and wait. Gather our strength and ensure that they don't come back. We need to do this to all of the bandit spots. Sneaky alleyways, because if we do, we will be able to move in. Take control. And that is what Lakhem's current task is. Ah, and here we go. Some quick silver Astin. Oh dear, he is not pleased.
What have we here? I heard you fetched some of my lads.
Yes, indeed. We are ready for whatever this man has to offer. We're gonna smash him up. 6 versus 10. What has Quicksilver Aston got in store for us? Thugs, expert thugs, and a master thug. Okay, just thugs. Well, let's see what they could do then. Okay, oh, they are coming up, but they... All right, there's 2 other bowmen. Well, Lakhem will have an opportunity to actually use his bow now. Now that there's more than just a 1 to tank. Ooh! Well, look at that! Nobody fell! Ha ha! That is pretty good. Not a single casualty. Even a bunch of goodies. Thank you. There we go. 1 back alley defeated. Now there's just a couple of more that need to be grabbed. Here we are, the second alley. Looks like they are spread out a little bit. Should be no problem for Gorm the Destroyer and Lakhem the Hyena to take care of some of these little weaklings. Oh. Ah! Oh, crap. No, come on. Stop. What? Why is there more of them? Stop it. Stop it. Get away. Oh, crap. Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, we got out of range. We got out of range. Whew. Okay. That was close. Now they're all in single file. Let's talk to you. Oh, we can get this guy all singled out. That's nice. Whoo! There we go. Suck it up. Ah. Couldn't afford to get seen by the authorities, eh? Well, that is just too bad. Actually, no, I kind of got to hope that the Lakhem get healed up enough in time for the fight to be viable. Oh, God, come on. Get above percent. Oh. Woo! Yo, so looking at this HP down here. Looks like the game is decided. Oh, it's still Quicksilver Aston. Too bad, mate. We are going to stop you, and we've got... Why are there 16 this time? That's a few more than there were last time for some reason. I'm not sure this is good. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is not good because there's too many of them. Luckily, the triplets are rather beefy, so maybe they are surviving long enough for this to be good. Oh, God. They are actually doing really well, even though they're getting outnumbered like all heck. Oh! Garmer is still here and he's beast moding them all. Oh my God. Garmer, you truly are a giant, aren't you? Whew. Let's see how everyone was doing. Garmer really beast moded it, whilst Bortu and Bayleg were not doing so well. Garland got 1 and Gorm got 3. Looks like, well, lots of good loot again. But it does look like Garland's, nice skull crusher here, this 2-handed mace, is not doing so well. I'm not sure why though. I would have really thought the maces were good. But I guess getting jumped by all them daggers ain't that great. Lakhem has been a very patient man, and now he's very pleased he can finally put his plans into proper action. And he is very pleased that his ally has such powerful men at her disposal. That's making this really possible. The only thing that's really making this possible at all, because if it was just him and Bortu and Baylag, he would not be able to deal with these thugs at all. Oh, yes! What a beef boy! And now... That was Quicksilver Aston's as well. He's owning every single spot here. Well, now he's owning none. After this fight. Actually, I'm interested. Is he going to have even more men after this fight? After this? Like, are all his men at this final spot now? Because I think we might need to be a little bit worried if so. Okay, 15. So, you know, a bit more than 16. No, 1 less. But it's really no problem. We should be fine. We have The same men. Oh, actually, they are a little bit damaged, aren't they? So maybe it's not so good. Oh, I see. They just went in on their own. They went in first for some reason. Which really they shouldn't be, because it should be the triplets going in, not Horseman by a leg. Oh, they're damaged. Actually, maybe we can just run away. Come on. You're fast. Oh, is he running away? He's not really running away. But he can get them all in line. Woo! Bam! Suck it, banditos! Woo! Haha! This time, Lakhem the Hyena is showing everyone who's boss. Oh, more goodies. And there we go. Every single spot has been taken. You know, it's just nice that everyone else appreciates the effort. But the best thing about all this is now we can move in, establish this place as the central base of operations for their criminal enterprise. Now, the only problem here is we needed a paymaster and an enforcer. Of course, the enforcer is going to be Lakhem the Hyena himself, seeing as he is both devious, daring, cruel, and calculating, as well as being a very roguish fellow, and he has capable tactics, which means he'll be perfect for abducting, blackmailing, or murdering people. Now, naturally, he can't perform that task whilst he is out and engaging in taking control of the criminal underworld. But that's okay. Someone can be the paymaster, and these triplets all have capable roguery. My goodness, 101. Well, Gorm the Destroyer has shown himself time and time again that he is fairly good at this. Now, luckily, even though he's the paymaster, he will be coming with us still. And, well, I'm not actually sure which if it's Garlin or Garmru that's more suited for the enforcer role. Well, Garmru is honorable, so that's not very good. Meanwhile, Garlin is generous and merciful. That's not great. Maybe Gorm is? Okay, they are all not the greatest. Oh, and he is staying at Belgard. Well, luckily, even though now it will say they're both staying here, but I do believe we can just grab them back, no problem, and they'll still have their roles. Yeah, they still have the roles, even though we have taken them back with us. That's what I thought. Now we just got to wait and heal up before we spread this network to other towns.